YouTube, how you doing? It's Monday, 11th run done. Didn't beat yesterday's. My legs were having none of it today. My calves were killing me today. I'm a bit gutted, but I've got to be realistic with it. I'm not going to beat it every day. I think my aim maybe is to at least once a week beat like my previous weeks, do you know what I mean, instead of going for it every day, because my calves today, I felt like I need to do some stretching. I've been doing a little bit of stretching. My definition of stretching is lifting my foot to my bum, doing like a few stretches either side and then going for the run. So I've got one of those roller balls which I've tried, and I thought yeah, there'll be nothing, it's just a little roller ball. It's a nice painful thing, like this plastic kind of roller ball with dents in, and then you kind of do bridges over it and stuff like that and roll across it. Oh yeah, sales have died down a bit. I've hit my target for the month, which I'm happy with. I didn't last month, but I was having a little bit of a wobbler last month, as I talked about. So I didn't last month. I have this month. I'm still, you know, I don't know, when's the 31st, Friday maybe? So yeah. Also, I've seen people say that their eBay's changed over, you know, they're getting rid of PayPal. I don't know what it's called, I don't pay attention. I just know I signed myself up for a different bank account to put my money in instead of it going in joint account. No, we haven't got a joint account. I've got my bank account, but that has a lot of stuff coming out. I want another account for eBay. Yeah, it hasn't started yet. I've seen people say that theirs has swapped over now, but mine hasn't swapped over, so I need to have a look, see what's going on. But yeah, nothing much to report today. It's been a chilled day. It's about 6:30 now in the evening. It's been a bit of a chilled day. Kids have been doing what they want to do, and I've been getting photos done of all the stuff that I had over the weekend, so not a lot done today. Well, not a lot to report, so I'll see you tomorrow.
The Canary and Balearic Islands. So there was some speculation during the course of today that following those talks between the two governments, the anomaly would be closed, but to the benefit of people who are on holiday in those islands. Not so, it's completely the opposite. And tonight we learned from the Foreign Office that the Foreign Office is advising against all non-essential travel to Spain, including the Balearic and Canary Islands, based on the assessment of COVID-19 risk in the country, that's Spain. We've considered the overall situation of the British nationals travelling to and from the Balearic and Canary Islands, says the Foreign Office, including the impact of the requirement to self-isolate on return to the UK, and concluded we should advise British nationals against all non-essential travel to the whole of Spain. So it's obvious why the Spanish government is so furious. Many holiday makers will be pretty cross as well. Some members of the British government are visiting the Transport Secretary in Spain right now. He's on the mainland. He went on Saturday to Spain. Now, when this controversial decision was taken by ministers at a meeting on Saturday afternoon, he dialed in. He's told, Mr. Chaps has told Sky News, he wants to get back behind his desk, albeit in quarantine, partly because he'll be out of quarantine sooner. He says it's not right, he's on holiday when many have had their holidays disrupted. That's what he told Sky News. In a statement, he said this: thousands of people have seen their holidays disrupted or cancelled due to the necessary emergency imposition of quarantine restrictions on Spain. I've been in constant contact with officials and industry representatives since I arrived in Spain on Saturday afternoon. He says, when I reviewed the data and worked with colleagues to make the difficult decision to introduce quarantine. However, I think it's right to get back to work in the UK as soon as possible in order to help handle the situation. The sooner I get back to Spain myself, the sooner I can get through quarantine. So I'm leaving my family to travel back to the UK on Wednesday. Not tomorrow, not tonight, but Wednesday. All the signs are he's been ordered back by the Prime Minister. That's what normally happens when Cabinet Ministers cut short a holiday to deal with some crisis back home. Perhaps it was Dominic Cummings who ordered him back.
What up, YouTube? How you doing? So, get this down. Fake wasp nest. What up, YouTube? How you doing? It is Tuesday. I'm just up in the loft getting some stuff. I'll show you in a bit what I'm packing up. Nothing amazing this week, so if you want to skip the next segment, I won't be offended. What was I going to say? Yeah, if you noticed the clip that I put on before, that was last night. The kittens fighting. They have been batshit mental since last night and this morning. Yesterday, Charlie, the male cat, went to sleep. I didn't realise. Then when the wife got back, the wife was like, "Why is this bit of, it's like the bit of like ribbon that's been around his neck that's been keeping the plastic thing on his head?" If you don't know, he had his balls chopped last week, and he's had to have this cone on his head, so it's made the kittens not particularly get on. If you watch a couple of vlogs back, they haven't been getting on very well. They've just started to, like yesterday, they were just starting to get on a bit. Charlie's alright, but Rosie just like, what the f is that on your head? Take that off your head. Like, she'll be sniffing near and then just so yeah. So they've been having a bit of a domestic the past couple of days. Now he went to sleep yesterday afternoon and all of a sudden his things come off. I didn't realise it would come off. But then he had like the best sleep ever. He had like a massive sleep, and then as soon as he got up, Rosie seen him with the thing on. They've been wild, like last night and this morning. He seems alright. He was messing with like where he had his surgery a bit last night. We were watching him on the camera, and then we come down and kind of interrupted him, but we've had to check, and he seems to be doing alright. I think he's just giving himself a good clean because he hasn't been able to. But he's not messing about it during the day. I'm going to keep an eye on him. He's asleep now. Yeah, like Shell went through, because Shell's been sending photos of like his like wound, if you want to call it, to the vets and the person who we got the cats from to say, look, does this seem alright? Because we were worried about like the cat just not getting on. And like she said a couple of days ago she thought it looked fine, but we wanted to keep it on. We were going to keep it on. Shell breaks up from work today. She's got the rest of the week off, so we were going to keep it on until tomorrow, and then kind of we can both keep an eye on him. But he took it off himself yesterday. But yeah, Shell told me how to do it. Like, alright, so this is a warning for any of the guys that are watching. So just be warned. What they do is they do a slit near the or at the ball sack while he's asleep. Pull his little balls out and then snip his balls off. So it's not like the men's kind of thing where we have kind of like a tube cut, I think it is. It like they take, like there's no reversing his. Like they take away his little balls, bless him. So yeah, like they pull them out and then cut them, which ain't nice. I can hear a kid kicking off. What do you think? Yeah. So yeah, they cut his little balls off. I was like, we should have kept them. Don't know why. I can remember. I don't know if he plays up. Hey. I've actually literally got your balls in a jar. Anyway, right, I'm going to show you what I'm packing up. Be warned, it's not much. Right, what up YouTube? You might be able to hear a kid in the background. They've left me alone all morning. The second I get a camera out, she's got to be there. So just got this instant thing of, oh, you're doing something. Wait a minute, let me come down. I'm joking.
It's magic.
Right, so yeah, these are the sales from, I think it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It wasn't the best weekend. It was a pretty dire weekend, to be quite honest. but I'll go through them. There was also, which I completely forgot about, some bids that ended on Sunday. So yeah, I'll show you what I've got booked before. There's nothing especially. It wasn't the best weekend. I don't know if anybody else is finding it. They've gone pretty dry. As I said, I've hit my targets for July. I've hit my targets for July, but yeah, the past few weeks has been a bit crap. So yeah, first, this little Zootropolis Plush. I think he's a bad guy on it or something. I can't remember. I have watched it. I've watched it a ton of times. But I think he's like the Fox's friend or something. I had this listed for a while. It went on bids. It cost me £3 at the time, and it went on bids for £3. So if anything, I lost money with fees. But I've still got some money back, haven't I? Haven't I? So yeah, that went for £3. Cost me £3. Again, another bid. Another bid. These are from back in the Dizzles or from my wrestling bundles. Just some old WWF Hasbro. Like this one's 1990. That one's 91. So it's Butch the Bush Tracker and Jake the Snake Roberts. I actually sold Jake on its own the other week. Just shows the way it crumbles. Yeah, 99p these went for. They cost me 74p, but they're from like an old, you know, an old bundle that I picked up and broke down. If I haven't mentioned before, I'll give my stuff kind of like a 12-month turnaround. So if it hasn't shifted in 12 months, it goes on bids. Well, it goes on bids depending on... I try to use up all my 300... Well, I do. I use up all my 300 bids a month. I just have 150, so I'll give them 1 week and then I'll give them another week. So there's 150 that's constantly turning over, and then whatever's been on my listings the longest, when some bids have sold, then get moved on to bids. So these are just, I used to collect wrestling figures and Ben 10 figures, and these are part of that. So 74p went for 99p, so nothing amazing. Go on, I'll get through these. And is there 4, 5. So yeah, a bunch of badges. These would have. I've actually got the laptop out today, so I can actually check. Actually be a professional and check. So we've got a cancer research one. It's a nice little pink cancer research one. Well, I'm not even trying. This one went for £3.50 with £1 postage, so £4.50 altogether. Again, that cost me 19p. This one cost me 52p. This one went for £2.50. It's just a Ski Pro Austria badge. I'm not even going to pretend what the teams are, I don't know. So what I'll do is I'll buy job lots of these, break them down again. It's my new job lot thing that used to be the wrestling figures. Next is this maple leaf, Canadian flag. As you can see, the camera's focused on my beautiful blue eyes. I can't help it. That one would have cost me, again, 52p, so that was from the same bundle as the ski one. Next, Yorkshire Police one with a bear or a panda. Again, that cost me... That one cost me 19p. And then I've got a bunch of these Volkswagen kind of Beetle, Volkswagen camper van, sorry, front. That one went for, I'm guessing, £2.50. It cost me 25p. Yeah, 25p. Oh god, I need to take that off. Look at that. It's good I didn't show that in the photos. There we go. Let's get the sticky thing on there. The only bit of jewellery that sold over the weekend was this bangle. Now, as the Lex has been going on at me for a while about asking her about keywords for my jewellery. I don't like asking. I hate asking people for advice and stuff like that. It's something. It's a flaw of mine. I don't like asking for advice. But she was on at me, so I said, you know what? I sent her a photo. They said, go on then, give me your title. She came back within seconds, and it was retro orange plastic bangle gold chain encased 80s disco. I was trying to get over why the 80s disco, but yeah. But this one sold for a £5. I put it on for £6. I took a best offer of £4.99, so it went for a £5. That cost me 54p when you break it down from one of my jewellery bundles. That's all my. Ooh, I lose that. It's all like my little shoes. Another WWE bundle again would have gone for the asking price, £2.14. These cost me when you break it down from a bundle back in the Dizzle, and they went for £2.99. So it's Batista and Triple H, and for £2.99 on bids. Now we're getting in the clothing, guys. This sold last night. This sold last night. A Parlor Ralph Lauren. It's not in the best condition. It's got a bit of a. It's got a hole in the back. I think it's got a hole in the front somewhere as well. But yeah, just a Polo Ralph Lauren polo shirt. I took a best offer on this of £8. Yeah, took a best offer of £8 on this. It cost me £2. So someone's been watching. Is it Ugly Dolls, lads?
Yes.
Ugly Dolls, that's it. It's you're ugly, and that's the ugly truth. Whatever. Up next, some M&S trousers. These cost me £2. No. Yeah, these cost me £2. They're on a. What is it? They were on a sale, a 50% sale. They went for £3.50. So nothing to report there. Just getting rid of some old stuff at M&S. As I said, it's not the best weekend. Up next, another not the best weekend. A River Island. This actually went. This went for £12. Cost me 75p. Just a River Island kids jacket, orange and black with orange padding. Now very V by Very. This was from when I was getting desperate during the lockdown. Well, not desperate, panicking during the lockdown. And I brought like a bundle of clothing. But yeah, that went for £12. It cost me 75. Yeah. This one's probably the best over the weekend. Should have left it till last while. Just an Arsenal football top with Jack Wilshere on the back. I think this one went for 20. Yep, went for £20. Cost me a £5 from the car boot a couple of weeks ago. So yeah, I think the season is 2014-2015. That cost me a £5. That went for 20. Again, I'm not sure where these are from. I think this was when I was picking up ladies' shorts for a while. 99p, these would have cost me. Vanilla Sands, kind of cropped grey shorts. They went for £3.99. Again, they've been on my listings for a while. £3.99 would have cost me 99p. This one, I actually put the price up on this one. Naughty me. But I originally had it on for 15. Troy Lee Designs, I've never heard of the brand before. It was on the Cancer Research rack for £2. Troy Lee Designs 3/4 length arm. What's up? Oh. Her teammates took her guns on Fortnite. I hear that at least 5 times a day. My teammates just took my stuff. So yeah, Troy Lee Designs. I think these are. I put it as cycling, but I was watching. My wife's into this thing called Snapped on Crime. I think it is on Sky Crime. We were watching one of them the other day, and somebody had one on for like a motorcycle kind of. It's kind of a waterproof kind of cycling thing. But this cost me £2, and it went for 16. took a best offer for 16. Originally had it on for 20. Ooh. Next, I had this for a while. This was on a 50% promotion as well. Yeah, 50% promotion. A Karen Millen skirt. I originally got this with a bundle of skirts from a car boot. I think it was like 3 skirts. Or was it 2? I can't remember. There were so many skirts, but one of them... Was it a skirt? One of them was like a Versace skirt, I think. And this come with it. It was originally on for 12 quid. It was on a 50% promotion, so it went for £5.99. Cost me like £1.75. So just a Karen, was it Karen Millen? Karen Millen denim skirt. Again, these aren't diamonds. I think this is the River Island jacket that went early hours of yesterday morning. Yeah, River Island black zip-up men's Harrington style jacket. This cost me £1.94, and it went for £8.99. I think it was on for £11.99. So I took the best offer of £8.99. This River Island jacket cost me £1.94 when you break it down. If you don't know that reference. And then the last two, again, as I said, not amazing. For people who are watching this going, I can't believe he doesn't edit these quiet bits out. Do one. Next, just a stripy new look t-shirt. This one went for £4.99, cost me £1.94. So that would have been from the same bundle as that River Island jacket. And then these, I was talking about these the other day, about they were meant to be in a certain tub and they weren't, so I've had to go searching the tubs this morning. Rohan trousers, linen. What design are these? These should have gone for more money than they actually did. Was this on a promotion? Well, they might have been on for 20, I'm not sure. I know I went for 16. So yeah, some Rohan travel linen trousers. They ended up going for 16 quid. That cost me 3. I'm guessing they're originally on for 20. And I've took a best off for 16. So yeah, that's everything that went out the weekend. You know, I can't moan. It's money at the end of the day, ain't it? 3 days, well, no. That's 4 days worth of sales. So it's not the best. But you know, it's ticking along. I've hit the money. I can pay my bills this month. Whatever. It's all right. So yeah, that's my sales. See you later. What up, YouTube? It's still Wednesday. I just got back from Stourbridge. Just got my run done. Getting paranoid. My calf's really hurting me. Look, I don't know. It's just heavy. I don't think I've injured it. You know, I think I'm 13 days now, and I think my calf's trying to tell me like I need to chill out. Yeah, I think my calf's trying to tell me I need to chill out. I don't know what I've done. It's just heavy. I think I'm still going to go out for the next 2 days, but just kind of take it easy, I think, and not maybe go for like 3 days of a walk or something, just so I'm still logging the days, but you know, I'm still getting out and doing some exercise. I'm enjoying like this kind of, I don't know, half an hour, 40 minutes to myself. But yeah, I think I need to be careful with my calf. It's just feeling a bit. I have got one of those roller balls that I haven't been using. I might roll on my leg on the roller ball when I get home. Yeah, I'm going to show you. I wasn't going to show you what I got from the charity shop, but I think I'm going to show you what I got from the charity shop today. I need to go through it. So when the kids have gone to bed, I think I'll go through it with you. Tomorrow, I think we're going out tomorrow. Going to a nature reserve somewhere just for get the kids out, get them to have some fresh air. Liam's like, he's back at school in September, as I've said. But apart from like going to the park, you know, we've took him places, but he hasn't been anywhere new for a while. So and try and take him somewhere new. But yeah, just a little bit, not sound stressed. What it was today, I've done this before with my calf, where so I've had pain on this calf before, but it's when I haven't ran for a long period, and then I've gone out and I've tried to do a 5k, and then I end up with really heavy pain in my right calf, and I've got that same thing now. And I was hoping today I'd go out walking, warming up a bit. So like the past couple of days I've been kind of sitting in the house, and then I've gone out for a run, and I was thinking maybe it's just completely doing nothing, then going out running on the calf. But I've been out walking today, been around Stourbridge, done probably quite a few steps today, and it's still hurting. So I think it's like kind of giving, you need to lay off trying to do half an hour runs every day, and you're 35 years old. So yeah, I'm still going to go out, but we'll see. And then tomorrow I'll probably run. I might roll it tonight, run tomorrow, see what happens. Anyway, I'm going to show you my charity shop stuff. Right, what up YouTube? How you doing? So I've been trying to set this up, but let's go. What up YouTube? How you doing? Yeah, so what I got from the charity shop, oh yeah, if you're not going, oh god, he's selling these running stuff. I've been back for about an hour, but yeah, I'm having a shower in a bit. I've had some food. I thought I'd get this done, then I'm going for a shower, change, and relax for the evening before people go. Anyway, right, I'm gonna go through the stuff. Again, I've been all professional, gone through it, gone a list and what prices I'm gonna go for. What I'd say about this all, it's very bread and butter, as the people say. It's very stuff that I would be on the lookout for. There's probably only one or two things that are kind of unique, but one of them's pretty cool. That I'm looking forward to listing. Right, so we'll go through it. So I think I'm going to stop buying shirts at the minute. I've got quite a few now, and they're not like the regular sellers. You'll get like one or two every now and then, but I'm picking up quite a few shirts now, and yeah, they don't seem to be going out at the minute. To be fair, the sales have been pretty slow over as I said, I have hit my target for the month, but they have been pretty slow. But I've got this Hugo Boss slim fit shirt. Hugo Boss. It cost me £6.99, 6 of my English pounds. It's a nice shirt. I put the big light on, but there's a big, see where the light is there? Just shines right down. Just like, there we go, that might give me a bit of light. Got a desk lamp. Yeah, so like a Hugo Boss blue and white kind of, I don't know, spotty pattern. Slim fit £6.99. I'm gonna go for 30 quid on that one. Nice shirt that one is. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of got into shirts. I did sell a few. They have kind of died over, but I don't know. I'm selling drips and drabs of stuff at the minute. A lot of like, you know, I'll get a big sale and then I'll be like, oh, that's good. But then it's a lot of tiny sales. You'll get one big one. Up next, Ben Sherman Shirt. I was walking around. I must have seen about 5 or 6 today. I picked up, I don't know, I think I picked up 2 of them, and I haven't picked up any more. I've ended up with, I think I've got 4 in the shed now. I sold 2, and then I was like, Ben Sherman. That's all I was looking for, but yeah, I'm dying down. But yeah, Ben Sherman short sleeve shirt. I just got it for 25 quid with the best offer. I haven't even written that down. I know what I'm going to go for on a Ben Sherman shirt. What's this one? Marlboro. Now this was a bit of a punt. Marlboro, kind of green khaki shirt. Marlboro, I don't know what, I think it was when I was a kid. Marlboro was like a cigar company, I swear it was. But yeah, I picked this up as a bit of a punt. It was like £3.29. I'd picked up a jacket before that went for all right money, and I think a pair of jeans or like chinos that went for all right money. So I picked these up. Picked this up with a bit of a punt. 25 quid with the best offer. Yeah, it's a nice shirt. 25 quid. Again, another shirt. I'm trying to get through these shirts. This one, Timberland. Yeah, what have I put down for this? 20 quid, just a short sleeve shirt. Timberland Earth Keeper. How much that cost me? £4.99. 20 quid. A lot of these, I imagine, will end up going for best offers. As I said, what I'll do is I'll go for the highest price I think that I can get. The highest price that they're listed for. Next, that makes sense. The highest price that they've sold for. So I'll go to the highest, then the most consistent price. I'll then shoot for. Up next, Guinness jeans. Now these are a 46 waist. Look at these big boys. Jeez. Yeah, 46 waist. They're Guinness. Again, they're a little bit of a punt. I picked up those two long sleeve Guinness shirts the other day, and I've sold a few Parlor shirts for 20 quid. So I thought I'd take a punt on some Guinness jeans. I think the average price isn't very high. I think it's like 20 quid, something like that. But there are 46 waist, for fuck's sake. So 25. I'm going to shoot for 25 on them. But green Guinness jeans. So I've got a song stuck on maybe just listening to music channels. It's this Hugo Boss grey shirt. Just a nice Hugo Boss grey shirt for 20. Go through the shirts quickly. So yeah, look, these are all kind of listing filler kind of things. There's nothing. There's one at the end, so stay for the end. That's all right, but yeah, nothing. It's all kind of listing filler stuff, but money back in the pocket. Some Wrangler green jeans and Texas stretch, but I've reduced the price on these. I didn't realise. Let me take. Oh, could I pull that off? I'm not sure. Oh, I might be able to pull this out actually. So I might be able to go for some better money. Yeah, they've been ironed in. So yeah, they've kind of been taken in. But I've seen that paper clip. What is it? I don't know. One of them. It's not a paper clip. Can't think. Not very good at thinking, so I've took them out, but you've kind of got a white line around them now, which is a pain in the arse. But yeah, I was reducing them because of them being taken in, but I'm only going to get about 20 quid. So I don't know how they've done this, but it looks like they've kind of been ironed in. Very good stitch, but it's still a bit of a pain in the arse because you've got that white line where I pulled it out. But yeah, 20 quid for them. Wranglers, I don't know how much ironing and steaming is going to get that line out, I don't think so. Oh yeah, this was, I took a bit of a punt on this. I did a little bit of research while I was in the shop, but I thought it looked cool. I've seen kids, kids, the lads with that fluffy bit of hair on the top of the head, what all the lads have got these days. But I haven't heard of the brand before. It's Hurrah. It's got Hurrah on the back, if that's how you pronounce it, I don't know. It's a nice kind of oversized jumper, large. I'd try that for myself if I knew what Hera was. It's nice. It's a nice oversized jumper. Cost me $3.95 and I'm shooting for 20. So yeah, Hera. Never heard of the brand personally, but I'm not supposed to. I don't wear branded stuff. They're not, it's not. Oh God. One over it. Do I turn this off? There we go. Sorry. One of the kids' toys. Scared the life out of me, that did. Next, Sunderland of Scotland. Yeah, this is a bit of a dud. I picked up, when I was in Stourbridge before, some black bottoms for Sunderland of Scotland. That ended up getting about 30 quid for, and they sold pretty quickly. So when I saw this, I saw Sunderland of Scotland. I think it's a golf brand. Oh, here's a cat. Saw Sunderland of Scotland and thought I'd take a bit of a punt, but £4, I'm only going to get about 10 of it. It's like a windbreaker short sleeve top that you'd wear on the golf course. So nothing really spectacular there, but I'm only going to shoot for a 10 on that one. Hello, Charlie. Have you found your sissy? Does anybody else have this? You find one kitten, but then we have no clue where the other kitten is. Zero clue where the other kitten is. Next, a Ralph Lauren. Seems legit. Stitched in. A Polo Ralph Lauren pink polo shirt. I'm going to shoot for 30 quid on this one. It's nice, that is. If I'd wear pink. Yeah, it's about my size as well. Nice. I don't know about pink polo shirts though. But yeah, going to shoot for 30 quid on that one. Oh, another Guinness, just another Guinness polo shirt that I'll give for 20 quid for. Normally get the black ones, but I saw this one, a grey one. I didn't even know I had a clothing range, to be honest. But when I used to pick up Guinness polo shirts, I always thought it was just, what's it called, like, you get them from a working men's club, you might have won them in the bingo. That's about it. Next, what's this one? Ted Baker floral shirt. Like that. Is that my size? That's the thing with Ted Baker, I have no clue. It says 5 on there. But I have to research what Ted Baker 5 means. But just a short sleeve button up shirt. Ted Baker. That cost me. Oh, that cost me 6. So it cost me 6. Go for 25. Make sure you got a bra on. Just make sure she's got a bra on. She can turn up into rooms without bras on. She wouldn't like if she was on the internet with no bra on. Ben Sherman shirt again, 25. Simple checked. Blue one. This one took me a while. Drove me mad today, this one did. Couldn't find one like it anywhere. A Ted Baker kind of waistcoat. Have you found the other kitten?
Yeah.
Was she in there?
She's in the life of Zach.
Of course you are. Yeah, Rosie's found a home under Lacey's bed, so it's a bloody nightmare when they've gone to bed and then you realise one of them's still in the room. Yeah, so a Ted Baker tweed blazer size 1, which from what I've looked up it means XS, so extra small. Couldn't find anything like this tweed waistcoat. Couldn't find anything on eBay. How much did I pay? I paid 3 quid. I'm going to shoot for 25, see what happens. I think some waistcoats have gone for 20, but I'm going to go for 25 for a tweed one. Some diesel jeans, standard pair of diesel, but these are beige. And this is the first time I picked up some beige diesel jeans. Ayakop, so that's the name of the diesel jeans, Ayakop. Well, again, I'm crap with pronouncing certain things. But I'm going to shoot for 40 on these. These cost me $5.95. I'm going to shoot for 40 on them. A lot of the diesel jeans I have like, I'll shoot for 40 and that, they end up going for 30. But look, you know, again, they're kind of like the shirts. It's not something I'm listing now and going, well, keep an eye on that, it might sell. It's going to be something that's going to sell like a long time down the road. A Timberland Parlor shirt, I'm going to go for a 10. It's a bit faded. And a bit of a punt on that. That was £3. So yeah, a bit faded. Navy blue Timberland Parlor shirt. I'll just go for, what was it, a 10 on that one. Not much money in it. But now I know not to pick up Timberland Parlor shirts. Some pair of shoes. Now I don't know what the style of shoes on is, but is it the kind of old style? That's the only way I know how to put it. Kind of old style pattern on the front. Leather Samuel Windsor. These cost me £2.50, and I'll shoot for 25 on these. Same kind of one sole. I don't think there's like a certain name to them. There is a code on the back, but it's confusing. I was trying to work out if they were a size 11. I tried them on. They're a bit, I'm a size 10, and they're a bit, there's a bit of room in there for me, so I'm guessing they're a size 11. It says like 03/11 on the tongue, so I'm going with size 11. But yeah, size 11 cost me £2.50, I shoot for 25. And second from last, keeping the best one till last. Some Nutty Jeans. The pocket looks like the pocket's been ripped out there. Well, looks it. You can see there, pocket's been ripped out, so that takes a bit of a polish off. And I'm guessing, again, the kids, I'm guessing they've put these holes in the knees themselves. I didn't notice them when I picked them up. But yeah, £5.50. I'll shoot for 25 and advertise your knee holes and your pocket holes. But you probably get 30-35 without those kind of, what's the word? Imperfections, is that the word? And then last but definitely not least, I've done my checks. I think they're real. These cost me a tenner. They were reduced from 25 actually. These Converse. Cheryl's good at searching. There's codes on the tongue. I'm rubbish at it. I'm not glad you do. I'm sure I could work it out for myself. But these cost me a tenner. I'm gonna shoot for 40. They're kind of sapphire foil. You can see like the pattern. The sapphire foil Converse. They look alright. Seem legit. Seem pretty nice. Got all the codes on the inside. So I think they're legit. But what size are they? I think them ladies. 7. Yeah. So yeah. So what they're called? Sapphire foil Converse trainers. What we did, we searched the code on the inside and it gave you the name and all that jazz. So yeah, tenner. I can shoot for 40. So yeah, that's everything. As I said, it's very bread and butter, nothing spectacular. I think I'm going to shoot off to the car boot tomorrow morning. Cheryl's off work this week, well, 2 days this week. So I think I'm going to get the car boot done tomorrow. Past few times I've gone on Sunday, it hasn't been great. And the one time I went on the Thursday this year, I picked up small white stuff. So I'm going to do my one car boot for the week. Or I might pop there Sunday. Depends how sales are. Depends how the wife is. But yeah, we'll see. But for now, yeah, thank you very much for watching. She's going to the toilet. Thank you very much for watching. I'll have a video coming out probably. But for now, peace out. Chaos. So Lacey's left her bedroom. We have to shut the kids' bedroom door, and the kittens ran in there. So yay. Peace out. Stay safe, stay beautiful. I'll see you in my next video.